Long have the shadows whispered through the valleys of forgotten battles, and long have the voices of the fallen awaited their call. Upon a mountain high and veiled in drifting mists stands Germania, the eternal guardian. Her eyes pierce through the folds of time, seeing the courage buried beneath centuries of silence, the sorrow hidden in the folds of history, and the strength that yet sleeps in shadowed hearts. She lifts her voice, low and resonant, and it rolls across snow-bound highlands, through forests cloaked in frost, over sun-scorched deserts, and across rivers that catch the first light of dawn. The call is a song older than memory itself, a summons to the daughters of legend and history alike, those whose deeds were lost to the turning of ages. And they hear it. From shadowed glens, from ruined cities, from the hidden corners of forgotten realms, they rise. Yet Germania alone could not bear the weight of such a gathering. At her side descend the Valkyries, Odin's maidens, silent and luminous. Their wings glint like silver upon the mist. Their eyes pierce the veil that separates the remembered from the forsaken. With their judgment, they choose the brave, the steadfast, the unsung warriors, those whose spirits demand to be heard and whose courage cannot fade. Among them move the extraordinary, Elizabeth Bathory, whose dark and calculated might reminds us that power and ferocity know no bounds, neither by legend nor by expectation. Grendel's mother rises from the depths of legend, a primal guardian whose strength flows from the instinct to protect, fierce and unyielding, a force that will defy all odds to shield what she holds dear. Though one emerges from shadowed history and the other from myth, both reflect the untamed breadth of female power, cunning, instinctive, relentless, a force that shapes destiny and whispers of truths too often unrecorded. Through wind and frost, sun and storm, the 16 voices converge into a living tapestry of valor. Their footsteps resonate across continents and centuries, carrying the rhythms of their lands and the whispers of forgotten legends. Every note of Veil of Valour, every soaring chorus, every ethereal refrain is a torch that illuminates their courage, their sorrow, and the enduring power of their spirit. And so begins the Odyssey, a journey through history, myth, and memory, where the lost daughters of legend rise from shadow, where the stories intertwine with the land and the wind, and where the eternal guardian watches, steadfast, her call echoing through the ages, guiding the forgotten into the light once more.